So it's been a while since I've done one of these, and there's reasons for that. Hello, everybody. Ketshi1383 with Ketshi Gaming with Epic Store Weekly Free Game 101. It might be 102. I've lost count, and I don't have my previous videos. I could look it up, but I just don't feel like it. Anyways, I haven't done one of these. I think it was before the Rugrats game came out, and I hate the Rugrats with a passion since I was a kid, so I did not want to touch that with a 10-foot pole, and I'm kind of curious why anybody made a Rugrats game any time after the 90s, maybe early 2000s, but whatever. And then something happened last week that kept me from making another one. It's kind of personal. I won't get into it. Anyways, this week's game is The Spirit and the Mouse. I remember seeing a trailer for this, and I apparently watched it according to my history, or my browser history. Well, I probably should delete that if it goes back 2 years. Holy cow. It was developed by Ablune. Ablune? Abloon? I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure it's French. It was released on September 26, 2022 for the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and Windows. It is classified as an action adventure game, platform game, and an adventure game. Technically, it has it classified as adventure game twice, which is a bit weird. And it was published by Armor Games Inc. Not gonna lie, I was really bored with this game. I guess it caught my attention way back in the day, but and I have this vague memory of it, but I couldn't wait for this to just get a feel for the game to be over before I stopped. I was just so bored with it. I mean, on an artistic level, it's actually pretty good. On a gameplay level, it's really boring. But let's talk about the story, at least the beginning of it. You play as a mouse who, I guess, has a desire to help humans out for reasons. And in an attempt to help a human get their favorite scarf back on top of a lightning rod, the mouse is struck by lightning. I guess actually it wasn't lightning, it was what they call a guardian. And I guess they're kind of, I don't know, some kind of electric spirit. They say they're here to help humans and stuff. Personally, I think it looks like a villain, but that may just be me. On top of that, like the Guardian's art style clashes with the mouse and the surrounding area as well, and I didn't particularly care for that. But after you get with this Guardian, you find out that a lot of its powers were transferred to the mouse. You take his place to go make humans happy. And when you make them happy, you get like heart power, which is ironic considering the origin of the heart shape, but okay. And you bring it to the Guardian in hopes that he'll get enough energy to be able to escape the lightning rod. At least that's what it starts out as. I don't know if it progresses for more than that because I did one heart and I called it good because I was bored with this game. So I don't know if it repeats this. I'm guessing it does in some shape or form. You go to these boxes. I've already forgotten their name. You give them power. They activate the ability to see the Kiblins, which are these smaller guardian-like spark things. You go and help them out, and then they go back to the box to power whatever electrical thing. In this case, it's a TV antenna / radar dish, or not radar dish, just a satellite dish. So a man, or I guess the village in general, can watch a TV show. And it's his favorite TV show. And he can't wait to see it. And you turn it on just in time, and it makes him happy. And then you take it back to the Guardian, but it's not enough, so you have to rinse and repeat. Oh boy, this was a slog. I got to do amazing things like find piles of mail for to do a short little cutscene where the Kiblin does it for me, or point a satellite dish in the right direction by shocking it. I was not thrilled by this game. Its hook was not that great, personally. Uh, but I guess, like I said, in terms of its art style, other than the Kiblins and the Guardians, I think it's actually pretty good looking. Has a great sound design. I mean, its climbing animation is a bit funky when it comes to the mouse, but its gameplay is rather limiting. You can climb things, and sometimes it has to be things like a lattice of sorts, like a wicker chair, or I guess some kind of wall for plants or something like that. Otherwise, you just sort of hope something's low enough to climb, but otherwise you can't jump or anything, and it's just super frustrating and boring to play. I don't know. I really don't have much to say about it. I mean, you can get it for free on the Epic Games Store until tomorrow, October 3rd, 10 a.m. Central Time. Anyways, if you made it this far, thanks for watching.